Our problem is that we too savvy for here and there. We dey here for Inside Football Republic, and this is not the podcast we concern FPL, Fantasy Premier League. In case you don't know, now you know. This one, we and myself and I, my name is Live Jacobs. And I dey with the man himself. Olamide is here.
Oh,
this is not the first of the year, but Olamide is here.
How far now, AJ?
How far now?
How last week?
You first asked me, okay. Last week it wasn't a bad week. Thank God for Son. Thank God for Kane. No one assist. Thank God for Jota. Man, thank God for the people who come through. But how your week they go?
My week, no. I think one of the biggest issues I've been last week is I remember I said we talked last week about getting Harry Kane and Son for your team, and I mean they talk say it go hard to get both of them. Like it's possible, but if you pick any of them, it is safe. But unfortunately for me, I go pick the wrong choice. I go pick Kane and Son go net hat trick, and Kane just get like 1 assist or so.
So you know you get 3 assists.
Yeah, 3 assists.
Does it? Yeah, 3 assists.
So I mean, I would have preferred the hat trick with Son get, but I mean,
21 points is better than 10 points. So who be now? We don't see the Son say Son perform very well. Who be your standout performer aside from the regular ones? Who stand out for you?
It has be Werner. Apart from the fact that I be Chelsea fan, the guy, you know, he has had an underwhelming season so far. But that day, he just hit the post three times, scored 2 goals. I get 1 assist again. Oh, I was surprised. I might start my performer this week. We never see him for this face.
We never see him face, but we never screen before.
I was just showing his face today, man. I didn't know it was this expensive. Why is he 8.6? This guy is
trust me, Rashford is way more expensive, and
he never scored this year.
So for me, one of the standouts for me personally now, Ivan Toney, 1 goal, 1 assist, awesome performance.
Yeah,
Brentford, they win 2-0. Happy for the guy. How it takes it? Should not time to begin to look people like Ivan Toney to bring him into your team?
Definitely. At 6.9 million, man, and Brentford, a very safe option to keep for attack. Not forgetting that now one of the few attackers who they try perform this season.
True.
At the yes, was taxi. This guy, Alonso, Antonio, right? He never scored since in how many games, right? But I used to be the 3rd highest scoring forward for FPL. So meaning say strikers don't they give goals this year. If you come out Kane.
Even Kane said never scored 10 goals.
Never you get. So strikers don't they give goals this season. So now one of the caution is they consider for your forward line.
You get one person for 4.4, very cheap option. Dewsbury Hall, he scored over the weekend and he do assist. 1 goal, 1 assist with 13 points. How it takes it that?
For 4.4, na very good. And you know, less than depending on how. The fact that they didn't involve for the Europa Conference League, you know, they will rotate their team and all that kind of thing. So now the guy, you most likely see more of the guy. And at 4.4, man, I mean, it's a very safe option.
We don't talk about the Arsenal killers. Wepu from nowhere, out of the blues, 14 points. Brighton, 2-1 winners against Arsenal.
Wepu get very, very brilliant performance, man. I mean, Brighton never be all the Brighton we don't know since last season. But that game, they really popped, man.
But Brighton, they really play well. But the only problem is that they don't get returns. Then they score goals.
When I flash in the panel, because, I mean, you know if you talk to you, won't go to sign Wepu.
Trust me, if you get Wepu for your team, you appreciate the flash. Move on to
bench points.
The next one. The most transferred in players this week. No surprise. Say Son.
Definitely.
Starboy, they for there. Another person we did for the list, Kulusevski. Let's say you need to get Son, Kane, and Kulusevski right now.
Those for your team. They hot. Since when Kulusevski don't join Tottenham, him, Son and Kane are them the highest, FPL point getters is when he joined. So meaning, as he entered that team, he just threatened them more. And everybody started even they perform at the highest level. And that was at 6.3, now the cheapest of the 3 options. Yeah. So if they look, say, okay, maybe may get 2 of the 3, and you know to get money, pick one of the 2 expensive ones, and if you just add Kulusevski, join them. So they're a very good option, man.
How about Madison and Shan? Shan at 4.4 and a defender. I need the Newcastle did on some kind of resurgence form like that.
I mean, very rare.
4.4 million.
Very rare performance last week. I didn't can score. But I mean, Newcastle and a relegation fight with this. So always they score every day. And we're not too sure about their clean sheet. So I don't know about that. But for Madison, he don't pick form again. Otherwise on the road, man. He just they give. So if you want hop on the train now, of course, do one before you're off.
And like you already talked before, if Antonio now somebody we need to think of bringing in because that's why they bought transfer in player. And they do assist, and they bring everybody, and they do set piece duty too. So good penalty kicks for Brentford.
Good player.
Tony in the slot. I mean. More go to the most transferred out. No surprising, Salah never give return in 3 weeks. In they play United next. So, how you take this, Sam?
Well, like you said, man, no surprises. And for 13.2 million, this guy supposed to give us more for the last 3 weeks.
At least give us 5 points every week.
Yes. Oh, you don't know, you don't come quiet now. But against Man U, especially he gas ignite because
the last time the hat-trick is called.
The hat-trick is called last time. So that's why I say me ignite again, me come back. Well, I mean, so I'm not going to be surprised if more people transfer this week.
Coutinho started very bright. He scored 2 goals against United. Do another couple of assists. Score goals 2 again.
Exactly. But
since then, you know, like everything they go down. Even for the team, Aston Villa himself.
Exactly. They lost to Tottenham 4-0 like last weekend. So yeah, I mean the whole team they suffer right now. But luckily for them, they know they're in relegation struggle. So they just cruise through the season to the season end. And
no surprise for Tini, Doherty because they told them they're injured right now.
Yes,
they're injured, so no surprise they they sent out. But Saka 6.8. Come on, start
why would they lose faith for Saka? I'm surprised, man. I mean, they just had a blip against Brentford, and I mean this whole top for this.
They don't lose their last 2 games anyways, and Saka.
Yes, against Crystal Palace and I mean. I would have kept him, sure, if I had him anyway.
If you had him, like you said, people get out. Don't forget, if you still join the conversation, if you tell us, send us your messages, send us everything. Last week, I be talking I go tell about my captain pick. My captain was Son, and he come through. I thought
you enjoy it.
Yes. Now, players availability. Obviously, we don't talk about Doherty already. But Fred, like I say, everything good will happen for Man United. Even though nothing good they happen. Now Fred, the thing they happen through right now. Fernandes out, everybody. And then they play Norwich, but then they some 5% chance of playing.
Oh, that's Fred, Abby.
Fred, yeah.
Because I know say that this weekend they face Liverpool. It's a double game week.
Double game week for United. So they'll play Norwich this Saturday. And then play Liverpool.
Well,
Tuesday.
I don't think there's much to worry about after all because I mean, at Liverpool, you're going to fight for your life for midfield. So nobody saying going to give you any goals or any assist or saying going to try.
When you get double game, Norwich a seemingly soft. Game on paper.
Similarly, exactly, man. Well, I mean, to affect anybody. I mean, may just do.
So if you want to get a United player in more digress, but United player in they get double game week. Who you go bring in?
If I don't get one, then it has to be Bruno. I think Bruno don't too quiet for me, and this is time where they face Norwich will be relegation. I mean, the relegation is almost confirmed. Even if they try to do some kind of giddy ball, I feel like Bruno at this point, if anything good has come from United. It's better to go for Bruno. Bruno.
If anything goes up for United, no sign any of their players. In case you think about that, maybe if you get 12.5 million to spend on Ronaldo, that's the best if you get to go with that. But then, just in case you can't, we move on. Next letter, we'll go to the players to watch out for. Oh, Bruno, there for the players to watch out for. England game week. Norwich and Liverpool. Mada did there again, Newcastle and Tottenham, and also J. Rodriguez did there with West Ham and Southampton to play, and also Odegaard they play Southampton and Chelsea. Yeah, who you did
players to watch? I mean, like I said, man, I go like waiting Bruno could do.
More players there. James Prowse, the specialist. He get Arsenal and Burnley to play. Fabian Schär did there. Get Leicester and Crystal Palace. Chris Wood. Get Leicester and Crystal Palace, and also Ivan Toney. You get only 1 game, but man, a man on form.
Yeah, a man on form. I'm one of the person who supposed to get Chris Wood breaking in goal dog last week against them. When he scored penalty. Exactly. For me, sure, as if it's not flash in the pan. So I don't think much anything there for us to watch about her because.
More go to the previous slide. Yeah. Most of those ones there. Bruno. If you want to get one of these midfielders, okay, Jerry Green and striker. But if you want to get one of the 3 midfielders, who you go for?
Right now, man.
Checking the price too. Putting the price in consideration too.
Checking the price right now. I think Madas. Because Madas don't want mad form now, and he don't become very, very key for that Leicester midfield and assist and all. And he's also has a wicked right foot where if he whipping anything. So definitely, the only issue with Madas we see because of the old Europa Conference League, or UEFA Conference League, where they fight for. It means the old rotation thing, if you come in, if you rest, if you do this one, but a very good option to get 7.0 million, safe option.
It's a very safe option. So you don't hear from Olamide. Olamide tell you say safe option to get for your team, Madas or Kuti, or what's his name? Odegaard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruno. Nobody talk about Bruno again. How the mighty
We don't
are falling.
talk about Bruno. No.
We don't talk about Bruno. No. So people will get blanks for this week. Aston Villa are not going to play this weekend. Leeds United will play this weekend. Wolves also not going to play this weekend. So they advisable for you to move their players on or put them for your bench, last side of your bench. But then if you still get any cheap, this is not the week to call it cheap now. If you get free hits, what are you still waiting for? What are you giving it for? Use it. It's not to take it home. Use it. Now good time to use your free hit with this. But now make you go captain pick. People get double game week, so we need to put that into heavy consideration when they pick our captains this week. So who you go choose as your captain for the week?
Don't be about when it comes to be about double week. I mean, this boy get a
Some they get one game week and get more points.
I mean, it did hard to look away from those two Tottenham boys. I'm not going to lie. When you talk about captain picks, it did hard to look away from those two Tottenham boys, Harry Kane and Son. I don't know if I'm looking. I mean. Don't know if it's track to. I don't think Son go score back-to-back hat-trick. So I think it's an Harry Kane time. And I still stick with Harry Kane. Somebody says every time I stick with Harry Kane.
Yeah.
And I say, I go stick with Harry Kane this time.
Harry Kane see my team. Son did my team. Kulusevski said did my team. The three of them. I have the three of them.
Wow.
So right now, the only person, the only premium players. Okay, then I guess Salah. The premium players with my team. So right now, I'll move Salah on. I'll be one of those people they move Salah on. So
who's your defense guy?
No, my defense is very, very poor. I'm sorry. No, not poor, Sha. They give me points, but not as much. But I just prioritize midfield and this thing over defense.
Makes sense.
Because goals for this season come majorly from midfield.
Yeah, exactly. Striker.
So I go captain this weekend. I want swap Kane for Ronaldo and then captain Ronaldo.
So Ronaldo will get a trick against Norwich.
Yeah, against Norwich and this thing. Just for this weekend, I'll swap them back.
Sounds like
next
good.
Week.
Sounds like
so now what I want to be that, and my advice to you, just in case, I have a good feeling. Say Ronaldo, you don't reach time when press on top Ronaldo. You bless at that time in they try one shut up thing.
So, my man was winning, man.
And Norwich, Liverpool. I want mine made it, even then if you beat Liverpool, made them draw at least because I don't make Liverpool with the title. I'm sorry, Liverpool fans, but I'm biased. I want Messi to win. So Nadia, the size of our show be that. Olamide, thank you again. Say,
thanks, LJ, for
we did to do
all
this kind of thing.
time,
Tell people, advise them. You know what can we do? Don't worry, follow us on all our pages and then you follow the tips we'll give you. Now so now bye bye. Our problem is say waiting we too savvy.
So
Football Republic.